I'm back at Tara's house.
Hello. I also do tarot readings.
Yes.
Tarot readings, not tarot, but it's a play on the name.
Same thing.
Okay. And Melli was curious about one. So
yes. I want to know what she can see, if she can tell me my future and help me like navigate all the little things I have going on in my life right now.
Yeah, so let's debunk some myths first. The whole future thing, it's the direction that energy's flowing. So the way I see tarot is I am tapping into my intuition, tapping into the universe or connected energy, source, whatever you call it. And then kind of just, it's a language that's translating to me to give a message to her. I'll pick up on some things existing to see if we can get a reaction out of her first, because she's never gotten a tarot reading before. And it's going to be a general reading since she just wanted to cover areas of her career, and then we're going to cover a relationship if you want to be nosy. So
yes.
First, we're going to start out with career. Any questions you have specifically, or did you just want like a general?
What do you think about my music career? Is it going to go somewhere? Is it like all I'm trying to do, like kind of like, girl, you need to give up, it's never going to work? Like,
Okay.
Do you think it's going somewhere, and how fast it's going to go?
We're going to give you the truth. Oh,
okay.
Okay, we've got two here. All right, so let's see. And they're going to come out in this order.
Oh my god. She's like, no girl, you gotta stop rapping.
I'm a real reader.
What is it?
If we're going, honestly, you are indecisive about something with your music career, and if you don't make a decision, it's not going anywhere. There's a crossroads right now. Is that real?
What?
Oh, there's a crossroads you're at right now with something with like a project, or there's like two directions you can go with a project or something like that, and if you don't make a decision, it's really not gonna go anywhere, girl. And then I'm getting here that it's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of work on your music. I'm just keeping it real, I'm sorry.
I'm already fucking working.
No, it's gonna be some work. But there's gonna be other ventures or other projects along, like other areas of the entertainment industry along the way that you're going to be working in on your journey to where you want to be in your music career.
Okay.
But right now, let me get some clarity on this. Why she's stuck.
This is lame. I don't like it.
Listen, it's real. If you're not ready for real answers with tarot, don't get a reading, because it's not sunshine and
damn.
Oh my god, that one really wanted to come out. So clarity. It's financial. It's something financial.
That's
I don't know.
Preventing me, or like
that's. Let me get another card.
I'm rich, so it's not preventing.
It's either finances or investments or something on a project. Let me see. That's.
Because the thing, when you're talking about crossroad, I might think, like when I first started releasing stuff, I was releasing in a bunch of different genres and stuff.
Yeah.
And now I'm kind of like focusing on what I really like, and I like the stuff where you talk more about like real stuff in your music. So, but that, I felt like I already decided that's more like the vibe that I want.
Okay.
So, I don't know what crossroad they're talking about.
Okay. So it's either coming up or it's already here, but you've already built a good foundation for yourself as far as finances. So this might be future related as far as the crossroads. So if something comes up where you're like indecisive and you feel like this, because here, I'll show you the card. Just look at the image.
Oh wow.
Do you see? Like it's a very, and this is called the Two of Swords. So I get really big indecisive energy, or you can't make a decision on something and it's going to end up blocking you. It can be a self-imposed block. So I would just recommend, stay focused on what you've built as a foundation, and just remember that through your journey, because you're going to hit, it's showing that energy, like the road is not completely clear.
Let's talk about acting, because I'm also into acting.
Yes.
So what's going on with acting?
Okay. So just what's going on with it?
Where it's going? Is it like maybe?
It's hard to shuffle on a pillow. But
is it like more actually where I should focus on? I mean, I decided to focus on the music, but Okay. Oh my God, what is it?
With music.
Wait. Go back to acting. No.
I'm so sorry. I'm getting acting. It's like, this thing is like, just go. I'm getting just take the leap of faith with acting right now. That's, I mean, let me
well,
get a
you know, it's COVID. There's no acting going on really. Everything, like all productions are kind of like on
Let me
pause.
get clarity on that. Let me get clarity on that.
See, that's some bullshit.
Let me get clarity.
I picked music.
Shh, I'm trying to find.
Oh, she needs to.
She's really fun to read on. Okay, can I please get clarifier for the food card? Ooh. Clarifier for the food card. Oh, God. Okay. I think that's all. That's it. Those are my clarifiers. Okay, so you haven't been focusing as much on acting though.
Like, no, because I was
haven't
focusing on the music. You know, I still have my
I'm
manager.
getting it from, I didn't just know that. I got it from the cards because like, it's almost like your acting career feels like, okay, so by the way, I just want to show for everyone to see 5 of Pentacles if any of you are into tarot. But I intuitively read them, so I also go by the imagery, but it does mean like out in the cold. That's how your acting career, if it had feelings, feels. So I think that's why we're getting, take that leap of faith, Fool card, go forward with your acting and focus on your acting, because Temperance is about balance. I'm just showing them quick, but Temperance, she has 1 foot in the water, 1 foot in the grass. And I want her to see the imagery too, because this is her reading. Yeah. And she's like balancing the elements. So you actually need to work more in your acting career to balance out your full career path that you have envisioned for yourself. I know it's not what you want to hear, but I
mean, I'm still, you know, when my manager sends me audition, I still go, I still do everything, you know.
But you're not putting the energy into it.
I'm not going to class anymore. I'm not like.
You're not putting the energy.
I'm putting my money towards music right now.
Yeah.
So.
I already know, like but that's your message. Whether she decides to act on it or not is her choice, but that's her message. She asks, she shall receive. So, any questions about your relationship, or do we just?
Okay, let's do relationship. Let's see if there is something better, because this was no. Okay, let's do relationship.
I swear we did not plan this.
Let's do relationship. Let's see what she finds. I'm gonna be alone for the rest of my life. Watch.
Listen, tarot's supposed to keep it real. If you go to a tarot reader that's all sunshine and rainbows all the time, they're just telling you what you want to hear. Don't go back. Don't fall for that. Okay, so, and sometimes it is really good. Just depends. Okay. So, any questions though? Because I'm not getting any energy really easily here.
No?
No questions on relationship? Or are we just gonna like see what the energy, what the vibe is?
Yeah, just see what the vibes is.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Anything Melli needs to know about her love life, her romantic life, her romantic connections.
So what is it? Do I need to think about some stuff so you get it? Or?
Yeah, if you'd like to think about any situations or anything like that, you're kind of, I'm getting that you're closed off in this area. Like any guy that tries to get near you cannot. And it's like, because I'm feeling it in the energy of the cards. Like,
I don't know. I mean, I've said in a bunch of videos, like, you know, like the people I want don't want me. And people are like, no way. I'm like, yes, way. Like,
you're focused on the bag, obviously.
Well, that's which is good, because, you know, all them dudes talking about they want independent women, and then yet when they have her, they're like, she's too independent.
Girl, you are so hard. You are so like, this is you, workhorse. I got Empress card, so she's building her empire. That's some good energy to have. Yeah. Let's see what came. Girl, so the order in which these came out, you are like, you want love, but you're closed off to it. And these are major arcana cards. I got the Hermit, the Lovers, but I got 7 of Wands. We'll just do the artwork kind of up so that they can see a little bit of the energy. But it's like you're how do you say it? Your blinders on, you know, feet hitting the ground running, you're working, you're hustling, you're on the grind. Capricorn, obviously. Yeah. And you're standing in your power on your own as like you're building your empire. But the Hermit is very like closed off, very introspective, very within. This is what I'm intuitively picking up. Again, I don't traditionally read. and it's almost like you see how this girl, the order in which they came out, she's turning her back to this.
Okay.
To the lovers.
Okay.
So you want it, but you don't.
I want it.
I mean, are you open? All right, let's see. Any guidance? Let's see what guidance we
I want it.
What guidance can we give Melli as far as like opening herself up to receiving love, the love she deserves, not just, you know, some. We can curse on your channel, right?
Yes.
Not just some fuck shit, you know what I mean? Or fuck boys.
Yeah.
You've been hurt.
Not really. Oh, I don't think. Or maybe it's
I feel like you've been hurt.
I was hurt and I put it to the side, so I didn't realize.
And not just what you put out in your music, but like you've been hurt.
But not like it's not like hurt, like feelings hurt. You know, it's like
backstab.
Yeah, and I'm like, really? You're gonna do this to me? So it's not like really feeling or like you're cheating or stuff like that. It's more like, oh, you're gonna do this to me. Like,
have you allowed yourself to process your feelings?
I think. I don't know. I mean, I don't feel her. I'm great. What? She's like, yeah, she's lying to herself. No, I feel great. I'm not hurt by nobody. I'm not.
We're going over guidance for
yeah,
for Melli, but just what I sensed, you know. But that's for off-camera work.
I mean, I don't, but maybe that's just a defense mechanism. You know, you're hurt and then you don't deal with it, but I can't remember.
Okay.
Like, I'm really like not mad at nobody.
Okay. So this card came out again, a big 5 of Pentacle energy for your romance as well. But it's not so much, what I get from this read is that you're kind of in your head a lot as far as like you have so many options in this world. You have your money you're focused on, you have your career you're focused on, you have like, yes you do, you have a lot of,
no, when you say options, I thought you were talking about a lot of dudes. I'm like, I don't got a lot of options.
And then options with you have a lot of options going on as far as like your career and stuff like that. So you're really focusing your head on everything, and it's kind of like you see there's a tornado here, there's money back there, there's a rose there. You're like kind of just focused on all of this. Yeah. And yes, you want love, but it's kind of like you need to go from, so your guidance is to go from this closed off, because you still are pretty close, even though you think you're open to it, you're pretty closed off deep down, to, you know, 6 of Cups. It's being very open. You see how like she's gifting the child like a cup of love. I see this as a cup of love. Okay. You need to put that out and put that energy out there in the world so that you can invite more of who's aligned with you. Okay. So, because right now you might be attracting guys who are not aligned with you at all. Like they're not on that level. Okay. Whether not just superficially, like I mean emotionally, they're not on your level.
Can you see any relationship that I'm in right now?
Okay, let's see. Do you want me to pick on like or someone you know, or like romantic relationship?
Romantic relationship.
Okay. So I had to switch up the deck and shuffle because I have multiple decks, but sometimes if you pick up on certain energy, you switch the deck. You can kind of look into it. Some readers do that, some readers don't. But I switched up the deck a little bit because we're gonna pick up on Melli's if she has a relationship. But butterflies. Ooh, butterflies, and somebody makes you nervous as fuck, or you make somebody nervous. Like, you make this guy nervous? Cause like my hands are like,
I don't know.
Okay, I think we're good. Ooh. Oh, okay. There's, how do I say this? There's thoughts kind of going all over in your head about this person. This is your energy. Your head about this person. There's a lot of hard, passionate work that's gone into the relationship, but it's very physical. Like very physical work. I don't know what kind of physical work, but there's a lot of physical work going on. Like surface. But I got the Lover's card, so there's either a deep connection here that you feel with this person, or you guys do have like a kind of you could be not soulmate like the one. kind of energy. I see the Lover's card is also like you and the other might be a kindred spirit. Like you guys just kind of get each other. Okay. You know what I mean? Like they get it. And there might be, I'm sensing, even without pulling a card, I'm sensing there might be some things getting in the way, though, of you guys being on the level you want to be on with each other. But you still, there's a connection. Okay. There's a connection. But there's also, I'm getting like, do you see how I feel? Is this how your relationship is?
Usually, yeah.
Like how, this is, okay, that's just how, guys, when tarot reading, sometimes we're empaths, we can pick up on energies, and I'm feeling like nervous, I'm feeling like.
That's funny.
Is this real? Like, for real, girl?
Yeah.
Is this how he makes you feel? Or is that how you make him?
I think that's how he feels.
Oh my gosh. Well, let me pick up on how Mel feels about him. Because I need to get out of that. Oh, here we go. Let me pick up on how Mel feels about him. About this. Oh, here we go. L. Why did I want to say the letter L? I don't know. Something L means something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. You feel like you guys have potential to go the long haul. You do.
Oh, I do.
Huh?
I don't know.
You're nervous. No?
No.
You don't feel that way?
I don't know.
You don't,
like,
deep down inside.
I don't know.
Okay. There's like a I just see a, how do you say this? The potential for this to be something really good.
Okay.
Hold on. There was like a refresh. You guys make up, break up? Make up, break up? Break up, make up? There was a refresh on something. Or a restart. Did you guys have like some time apart and you restart? Okay. Mm-hmm. That's what because I heard restart, refresh, restart. There was a restart. And, okay. And it's going somewhere. It's going in a positive direction. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got. Is that there was, so you had a makeup breakup. It wasn't horrible, but you did break up and then make up again and get back together. I don't know this guy, guys, so I'm just getting what I'm picking up. All right, any questions you have about him specifically? Because now she's just trying to see if I can pick up on the situation accurately before we go forward. I could tell.
No, I mean, I don't know.
I know you want something with him. Serious.
I don't know, it's confusing.
That's what I thought.
It's confusing because
that's
of
what
like
energy was.
Like sometimes I don't think we're compatible because it's like clashes and I'm like, oh no, I'm good. You know, and then time goes and then it's like, oh no, it's cool. But then it's like, oh no, you're crazy again. I'm good. You know, so it's kind of that. So it's like, I don't know if I want something for real because I see the craziness. And I'm like, I'm not about that.
And then she's not about that. The guarded Queen of Swords. It's a very guarded card. Very guarded card came out. I'm just gonna leave that to the side. But
and hey, you gotta be safe.
Let me put the cards down for a minute. Because this guy, just from my intuition, yeah, man, you just like you driving him crazy. It is something about you that's driving him crazy. Yep. I'm just getting like, I want to leave this girl alone. It's too much, but I can't get enough of like, whatever. And like, we're gonna just be adult here. So if you're under the age of 18, y'all in the bedroom is like,
yeah. You're funny.
That's what I'm picking up on.
Okay.
But like, that's where you guys are really like, it's heavy. It's like, it's a lot. It's very hot between them. And it might just be like, maybe you guys haven't given the intellectual connection a chance too much because you're driven crazy by that physical chemistry that you have. And trust me, I've had that with someone.
Yeah.
I can't even shuffle the cards anymore.
She's like, I don't like him, but his dick. I was like, yeah.
Well, no, it's just like, either way, let's just say it like this. It's like, why the hell do I want to keep going towards? But then, like, you realize it's like,
yeah.
So for some reason, they make you hot, and it's
yeah.
They don't even have to do anything. It's just like,
that's terrible.
Is that that's pretty much
yeah.
That's pretty much them. So, all right. So let me see how the order of these go in really quick. Okay. There's the lustiness again. Okay. So basically, okay. So just go if you can, take a step back from, I'll just say, the sex or the physical connection, and try to connect with each other in the heart space.
Okay.
That way, or else it won't transform. It can transform out of that heavy lust, like, oh my God, into something more stable, into something more well-rounded, and something that's relationship material. That's what I'm getting from this. That was fun, but like, sometimes like it's not fun taking on that energy.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like, luckily that was like it was like passion energy, but still, like, that's how it works. So
she got her.
I intuitively read, so it's like.
What you guys think?
All right. Any other questions, Mel? Because we gonna wrap this up.
That's it. I got enough. You said fuck your career and fuck
no,
music.
I just said
you say fuck
there's
music.
an area of your career that you are neglecting, and you need to still give that energy to balance both, because you're honestly, and it just without the cards or anything else, and I haven't really seen too much, but the sense I got is that your music is good. Like, you've been putting so much into it, but sometimes you know how you go, you're working on something, and sometimes when you take a step back and you come back to it, it's more refreshing. You have a fresh outlook on it. That's what I'm getting for music.
Okay.
So maybe you need to like pay attention to the child that you've neglected, which is acting, and baby that for a little while, and that'll create that balanced energy between both of them, because you want to balance both of them out. And even if it's COVID, it doesn't matter. There's so much happening behind the scenes. You guys might not even know how much happens I'm an actress as well. How much happens behind the scenes before you even see us on a TV screen. So like, work on that behind the scenes right now. Give the music a breather. Don't stop doing it. Just do it for fun. Yeah. And then that aha moment that you need with your music that I think you're looking for is gonna come up.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, maybe take a break from this guy as far as this physical goes.
Yeah,
I don't know if he'll agree with that.
We'll see about that.
Maybe have some like text message conversations about deep topics. But you gotta open up though. You're not opening up deep down inside to this guy, because you know that if you open up to him, that's it.
What do you mean that's it?
Like, he's one of those that can kind of grab you in a way that other people can't. So you're like, let me just keep that door locked.
Yeah.
So, no, now he knows.
Yes. He won't watch that shit. He doesn't know about it. Goodbye.
Bye.